Well, tonight on World AIDS Day, we shift our focus to another pandemic. HIV has infected more than 77 million people worldwide. That's according to the CDC. Brittany Kleinpeter speaks to activists who say the current pandemic resembles the early days of the AIDS crisis.
As the world continues to battle the coronavirus, millions are still fighting against HIV and AIDS, a health crisis that struck decades ago.
Right there in the early 80s, we saw those first cases and just the tremendous amount of death and loss that happened there at the very beginning.
On every December 1st since 1988, World AIDS Day spreads awareness and shows support for those battling HIV and those who have died from AIDS. Activists say they see some grim parallels to the COVID-19 crisis.
We're all in the same storm, but we're in different boats, and we're all affected by COVID in some way. And whether you know it or not, you're affected by HIV and AIDS.
Care for AIDS, an Atlanta-based nonprofit, works to empower people to live a life beyond AIDS, primarily focusing on communities in Kenya.
In the midst of this global pandemic, I think we have to keep reminding ourselves that there are communities who are disproportionately affected by this crisis.
Those in the fight against AIDS say the biggest thing COVID-19 has taught them is to be diligent.
The vaccine is on the way, and if we can just hold out by keeping those masks on, keeping our hands clean, keeping our distance, it won't be that much longer.
Each year, the World Health Organization gives a theme to World AIDS Day. This year's theme is Ending the HIV and AIDS Epidemic, Resilience and Impact.